Good afternoon, welcome to Rundlii Gaming. We are going to be doing an M19 draft. So we already drafted the deck. So if you do want to watch the actual draft and what we went through to get to it, you can always check that out. This is basically just playing into the first game. We did draft a pretty cool like Bone Dragon, and otherwise most of the deck is kind of like large beaters, a lot of things with menas, and a decent amount of spells to kind of buffer it as well. So we have some Acts of Treasons. We also have Gutter Snipes to take advantage of our instants and sorceries. But I think our big goal here, drop a big fatty down, run through, sometimes steal their creatures, and then thud them or lava axe them. So we'll see how it pans out. So let's go ahead and done. Alright, let's see how it goes. So we will be trying to go first. So we have a decent amount of mana. We have some 1-drops, 2-drops. It's a fairly ideal hand, so we're going to keep it. Alright, so we're going to drop that guy. Yep, so later on we do have the 2 for the double cast, so if we use like a black spell right now, we should be okay with that. Alright, so yep, so I have a skeleton on the ground, so at this point, we have a pretty much a permanent blocker. Well, it's not too bad. Self can't be countered, can't be blah, blah. Okay. Well, I think we almost might as well just walk in, do a point of damage. Well, we probably actually should use it as a blocker, to be honest. Because if I were to attack, he would have likely attacked me back with 3s. I mean, yeah, that's a thing. And the big reason I kind of wanted to wait because I wanted to actually archer him, so. So in this particular case, we'll go ahead and just drain it. So and that's why I was mentioning those archers are actually pretty good because it's an easy 2-for-1 trade. Because later on, either he's going to bolt me in the, bolt him down, therefore, he loses 2 cards for it. Or on the other hand, you might trade for a 3/3 of some sort. So, good old axe. So, I think we're just going to swing in. That's kind of our best route here. It looks like by the end of the next round we're going to drain for 1 point of damage and probably flash in the 3/2. 3/3 haste. I think our best bet's actually to kill him. So we'll see if he shocks him or lightning bolts him or whatever, but... So right now we do have board presence, and then, but he does have a little bit of card advantage on us. In fact, we'll go ahead and just bring another one in. So far it's looking good, pretty good. I don't want to speak too super soon and then like get pummeled afterward because of it, but I mean we pretty much just always have blockers, which is good. I kind of don't want to overextend too far either. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much because a lot of my stuff comes back, so it's fine. So we'll see if he has any answers for what we have. Yeah, I figured that's coming at some point. But again, at least it's not a spell hitting us, so it's always a plus. I guess in that case I should have dropped my 2/2 flyer last round too, but that happens. So I'll swing with a 2. Slowly chip it away. Because I don't think he's going to burn spells on it, so hopefully I'm just wanting to trade, creature for creature. Or at least use them as blockers and keep reanimating them. Alright. So we're actually doing already a little bit better than our last round that we did. So he's running a lot of burn. I think... I mean, Act of Treason wouldn't be bad either. Maybe running more fatties would be good. I mean, the archers are fine. I mean, I would think the gutter snipe he's just going to blast, so that's probably not going to be super useful. Reassemblings are going to be fantastic on this one. Yeah, I think that should be okay. We will take out... I don't think he's having any really massive creatures. Actually, he might have some of the 4/4 dragon. Well, we'll just take that out. Hope for the best. Because he does have a lot of smaller, like, blast spells. Like, again, it's a pretty ideal hand, so we'll keep it. Alright, so we'll go and drop to that guy. So the good thing is we do have Act of Treason plus Thud, so if he does get something crazy out, we can basically attack it with him and then shoot him back in return. So let's go ahead and drop that. We'll do reassembling. Three, 2 menace. Sure, that's fine. We'll have 2 skeletons to attack pretty soon, so. Yeah, it's fine, we'll take it. We could really use more land. It's not a land. So we are going to get another skelly. So deal with this whole menace thing. So he's destroying my land. It's definitely a thing. Yeah, I think we should definitely trade here. Oh, yeah, no one can block. That is fair. So, another land. Unfortunately, that doesn't do us much good right now. Yeah, so if we do lose a skeleton, we can at least bring a skelly back this round. Let's see. If we get 2 more lands, we can act a treason and then blast something. Alright, good thing is, it is slowing them down. That is still not a land. This whole no land thing's gonna be a problem. Oh, I should have probably drained him last round too. I guess that's my fault. A 4-3 trample. If I were to guess, this isn't looking particularly good so far. Yeah, I might actually go and block that. And then we'll go ahead and drain one. Alright, so we could really use... well... army of skeletons. Come at me, bro. So I'm starting to think this one's not going to pan out quite in our favor. Because, I mean, at least if he swings through with everything. You know, we could trade everything for this guy. We could do both of those and kill both of those, which is probably the trade I would do is if he did swing with all 3 of those guys. However, it's going to take some time to get everything back up and running, so it's probably not a good match for us this round. Yeah, I think that's pretty much game. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because unfortunately I don't think I have any way to change board presence, so we're actually going to concede this one, just to save time. Begin sideboarding. There's not a ton of stuff that we can really change, I don't think. I think it's just a matter that hopefully we draw more land. 26. Yeah, I mean, it's a little over 50% of our deck is land, so I mean, probably just a slightly rough draw. It might be funny, but we can actually just turn our skeletons into, oxen. May not be a terrible plan either, because you can destroy them and then reanimate them again. Seems like a bit of a lengthy process to do it, but yeah, see how it goes. Maybe. I'll actually take the fire element back out. Go ahead and submit deck. Would we like to play first? We would. No fire. I mean, at least it's some mana. We have a little bit of drain life, some damage. I feel we're going to immediately regret this once we take it. I really want to mulligan, but I don't want to end up with less land, so we might actually keep this against probably my likely, better judgment. I mean, there's no real reason not to just drain them. I mean, I do have the one vampire that sort of gets benefit from it, or I could dual chain it, or gutter snipe it, but I think I might as well just hit him for the 3 now. Alright. That is not what we wanted to see. I was hoping we'd get another land by now. I would really, really hate to lose on the grounds that we could not draw lands for 2 games in a row. So we'll take our 2 damage. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Because typically, just how things usually play out for me, I'll usually take a hand that has at least 2 lands in it most of the time, because usually by, 3rd turn you hit the 9th card in your deck if you're, not on the draw. And oftentimes that will help you get to where you need to be. It looks like this is going to go really horrible for us, though. Just because I don't think we're going to live long enough for, like, say, a fire axe. I think that might be our discard. Yeah, it's fine. I'll take 5. Because at least if I can get the archer, I can just shoot down one of his goblins and trade with his 3/3. But I'm sure he's holding enough spells to deal with anything that I could throw at him, so there's that. And I'm still in that same boat of not being able to do anything. I need another land to actually hit an archer. There's a potential to draw like the flash guy, but I could really use a fire, a red mana. Because I think really my best play is literally archer into killing a goblin, but I think he probably has enough burn spells in his deck to make all that not matter. Because basically I'm sure he could just burn me out with 2 now. I guess I could have dropped the skeleton, which would have, whatever, that's fine. Yeah, because I don't think that does it in time, so I'll just concede it. I guess I should have probably dropped the skeleton to at least block his Minotaur. But I figured he at least had some sort of burn spell to deal with it. Otherwise I would have traded. Yeah, it was... Well, anyway, that's the first match. What, 1 and 2, so... I will see you guys in the next video, and hopefully it should pan out a little bit better. But this seems to be interacting a little bit better than the previous deck did. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.